Coach, two-parter here for you. Your thoughts on the club's offensive performance today, and also your thoughts on Kenny Nielsen and how he looked tonight.
Yeah, offensively came up short, I would say, to sum it up in one sentence. I think we were lacking power, we were lacking ideas, we were lacking freshness to break down Portland. That's what I saw. It looked very similar to other games we've had at homes on the back end of some busy stretches. Austin, Vancouver, St. Louis looked very similar for a long time. And those are the games where you need to invest a little more energy, invest a little more tempo, and push teams to the breaking point. And physically, we just didn't have it tonight. It's hard to rotate at the moment. And I think that's, you can always concede a set piece. They're a little unlucky not to score one, but look, that's football, and we accept that, and we have to now recover and move on and try to gain some momentum in the Leafs Cup. And to Kenny, I thought Kenny took care of his business well tonight. Just to be thrown in like that is not easy, and Kenny is not 17 or 18 years old, but certainly doesn't have a whole lot of experience in the MLS. And so we was proud of the effort. He learned a lot this week in training, in preparation for this game. And since his time here at LAFC, he's learned a lot. So we're proud of that, and it's great to see him out in the field being a piece for us.
Although the result didn't go in your guys' favor, was there anything you did like from the game that could translate into the Leagues Cup?
Honestly, no. So we have work to do, and we need to perform better if we want to advance and make a deep run in the Leagues Cup.
You do have a break now. You're going to Leagues Cup, but as far as regular season goes, you're 10 points away from San Diego. And I'm just wondering, is this considered one of the hardest parts of your tenure as far as the challenge that the team has had in the regular season? And where do you think this team can still go this year in this season?
I don't have a crystal ball. We certainly need to be busy in the transfer window, and we're trying. And I think that is what, if you look in the players' faces too, I think that's what the team needs. The team needs some fresh blood and some energy, and we're going to try to give them that. But until those players are here, the most important players in the world are the ones wearing the LAFC jerseys tonight for me. And we will continue to work in that manner and try to maximize the potential of this particular group. I'm a professional soccer coach. I don't really consider my job or a portion of my tenure being hard. We try to enjoy what we do here, make the most of it, and not forget that it's professional sports. Do we get frustrated and are we passionate about what we do? Of course. But I think we have to understand what we're doing too and just be real about that.
Hey, Steve, as you mentioned, it's hard to rotate right now. Energy-wise, do you feel the start of the Leagues Cup, will that help to renew that energy, or are you seeing the players, I don't know, it's being tiring after every competition and all the games that they have under them?
Yeah, players don't have endless energy. At some point, the batteries are empty, and every game takes a little bit of energy. Sometimes certain games and competitions awaken energy, like you said, or interest or extra motivation. That would take something special, like a play into the Club World Cup. And so, yes, if you do finish in the top 3 of the Leagues Cup, you do qualify for the Champions League. So there is something to play for, absolutely. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see till Tuesday. But right now, this group needs to recover, and they get tomorrow to do that. And we'll start focusing on Mazatlan Sunday and Monday.
What's the situation with Javairo? He got extended till today. Does that mean he's going back to Club America after this game?
He's got an hour and 55 minutes until the loan ends, and so he can enjoy the rest of the evening with us, and then he's gone. So it was great to have him. I thought he got better every game he played for us, and he's a wonderful young man as well in the locker room, and great pro. So it was a pleasure to have him. But unfortunately, he becomes our rival soon, hopefully.
All right, I have two questions. One, Kenny, did you know you had that in your bag there on the bicycle kick? That was probably the most exciting moment of the night. And then, Ryan, a second question. What was it like playing with such a depleted back line tonight? Kenny?
Yeah, a little surprised by the bike.
But you got that.
I
You
do.
got that
In
your bag.
training,
Yeah.
I bring it out when I can, especially with the second team and in games with them. I've tried it a few times, and even at Georgetown, I've tried it. So, always been fond of a good bike and hit it well tonight. Just wish it went in, but close.
Gosh, would have been amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, big moment. This club is so good as in the next man up mentality. Obviously, a depleted team and a depleted squad, but guys like Kenny that have been waiting in the wings and absolutely deserve a chance and absolutely are ready to perform at the highest level. He was amazing tonight, and that's what we do well here. Is there's not a drop off for these guys that we're building, and so. Kenny's been training with us like crazy, putting in the work, putting in the hours, and so much so that he knew when he stepped in this game he was going to be ready to go. And then outside of that, you got a lot of our starting 11 there, and you hate to see a result like that with the squad that we had out there. We were uber confident that we were going to come out with 3 points there.
Kenny, you made your first start today. You said, you brought it up, you went to Georgetown. Kind of, at any point today, have any of your college teammates reach out to you? And just in general, what role did the NCAA play in getting you here today?
Yeah, honestly, I haven't checked my phone yet. Waiting to do that when I get back home. But the NCAA played a big role in this. Just 3.5 years at Georgetown, probably the best years of my life, honestly, up until this point. So forever grateful for that time, and it prepared me well